Hello again! I love the commandments because they are a guidepost to my behavior and self-checks into my heart. The 10 Commandments definitely help us live after the manner of happiness. Yet, they're not every commandment we need to know. What? There's more than 10, Sister Black? Yes! When Jesus was on the earth 2,000 years ago, he taught all people what it meant to follow God. There are 2 more commandments, the 2 great commandments, Jesus called them. He said that upon these 2 commandments hang all of the law and the prophets. That means the 10 commandments we just learned can actually be summed up by these 2 great commandments. And what the prophets teach us can be summed up in these 2 as well. Jesus said, "Thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy mind." We hold our pointer finger straight up, then point to our heart, body, and mind, then back up as if pointed to God in the heavens. Thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy mind. Do it with me. Thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy mind. And Jesus said, "And the second is like unto it. Thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself." Our pinky finger points to others, and our thumb points to ourselves. Thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. Jesus teaches us how we can use our minds and our souls to love our neighbors. He shares, "Love your enemies. Bless them that curse you. Do good to them that hate you, and pray for them which despitefully use you and persecute you." What does this mean in practice, in the moment of decision? Jesus gave us a saying in deciding how to keep that commandment. You might have heard of it. It is called the Golden Rule. It is to do unto others as you would have others do unto you. Remember, in loving our neighbor as ourselves, we don't have to wait until someone directly affects us in a negative way for us to move in love. Jesus saw individuals and groups, saw their needs, and chose to put in his loving touch to lift, bless, and heal their lives. Doing good just to do good is keeping the commandment to love thy neighbor as thyself too. Let's review the first great commandment. Thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy mind. This is the first and great commandment. And Jesus said, "And the second is like unto it. Thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself." Isn't God good to cause love to keep growing as we move forward in living the 2 great commandments? Did you see what my hand made? This is American Sign Language for I love you. I hope this sign can help us remember the 2 great commandments. All the law and the prophets hang on them. Thank you for learning them with me. I have a conviction that by memorizing and understanding and keeping all the commandments, we can experience greater love, happiness, and peace in our lives, and our faith muscles will grow strong. And when we keep the commandments, we are keeping our covenants.